Mingledorf was over the back, but he got away with it. Dobson comes up with it and throws it away, going for Keckler on the far side.
Randall Hutto getting a warning.
Well, we got a 20-second timeout for the Bears. And I don't know what that was all about, Lynn. Maybe for being on the floor. Maybe being off the... Was he out in the coach's box?
Well, I think Randall Hutto thought, as you said, he was over the back and complained a bit. And Lebanon, Clyde, just 5 of 17 from the floor and very cold at the free throw line. They've been there 7 times. They're 1 of 7. And if you look on the other side, Mount Juliet's taken 23 shots. They're 12 of 23 from the floor, and from the free throw line, they're 4 of 6.
And what, 4 threes in the ball game?
4 threes.
Inbounds pass play. Lebanon will bring it down. Vaughn Manier on the right side. Malcolm Manier working against Keckler. Manier pulls up and hits a little 8-foot jumper. 35-16. Over the timeline. They get it to Mingledorf. To Nips, who's back in the ball game. Nips on the left wing to Withrow. Back to Nips. Now Juliet, a little give and go, a little clock killing time here. Long feed, and Mount Juliet saves it to Bird. Back outside to Nips. Nips to Bird. Bird. Lebanon going to steal it. Long feed and a crash into Vaughn from behind by Nips, and will send Vaughn to the free throw line as Lebanon comes up with a steal.
I think they got that foul on Bird.
You're right, it is Bird rather than Nips, I beg your pardon. Bird will pick up the foul, and Vaughn will go to the free throw line. That's 2 on Bird.
He'll shoot 2.
He'll shoot 2. Vaughn will have 2 because it was there is 10 fouls committed. Vaughn's free throw is good, and he'll have another.
All right, you can't get them all back at once. You just got to chip away at this lead and get as close as you can by halftime and hope that you can regroup and come out and play a good, solid second half.
Well, that's about all they've got to look forward to now. Vaughn's free throw good. Hit them both. And it's 35-18 with 1:18 to play here in the first half. Keckler will dribble it down for the Bears. Keckler, left side to Nips, to Bird, to Keckler on the right. He'll gun that 3. Off, no good. Rebound Taylor for the Blue Devils. Over to Vaughn. Lebanon will bring it down. Now Juliet is backed off their pressure right now. Here's a 3 from the right wing. In and out, no good. Taylor over the back on the rebound.
Oh, Lebanon having tough luck. That thing going down the cylinder and coming back out. That would have been a big 3.
Well, that would have been the 3 that may have started him back here, Lynn, but instead it rims out and Taylor goes over the back, and Bird will go to the free throw line for 1 and 1 for the Bears, who lead this thing 35-18. Josh Bird with 1 and 1. Bird's free throw is good, and he will have another. Mount Juliet, not a very big team, Lynn, but they're really quick. Got a lot of speed and a lot of hustle. Bird's second throw, good. Hit them both. Johnsey inbounds play to Manier. 37-18. To Vaughn. Vaughn to Manier on the right side. Manier open from 18. Good. Malcolm Manier with an 18-foot jumper to the right. And it's 37-20. 35 seconds, and the Bears will play for 1 here at the close of the first half. To Nips. Nips trying to drive. Top of the key, left wing to Mingledorf. Nips will get it back. Drive into the free throw lane. Get it to Keckler. Down on a baseline to Withrow. Withrow. Lebanon gonna... Well, Bird's gonna rather... Bird and Johnsey run out of bounds with it. They'll give it out to the Bears underneath with 13 seconds left. And here's a steal by Manier. And Manier going to bring it all the way down. Manier with a jam and will try to complete a three-point play, 37-22. That got both crowds stirred up anyway. Free throw, Manier off, no good. Taylor had it. Withrow's on the back, and Taylor will go to the free throw line. No, they call Taylor with a push. Well, things have a way of evening it out, Lynn Bogle.
Well, sometimes things get out of control, and they get Taylor for a push, and will walk to the Mount Juliet free throw line. Things starting to heat up in here in a hurry. 15-point ball game, and
Withrow to the free throw line. Will shoot 1 and 1. Chad Withrow. Free throw, good. Mount Juliet has really made their free throws tonight. Blue Devils have not.
And as bad as Lebanon's had it here in the first half, had they made their free throws, they've been much closer.
Withrow looks at number 2. This one's off, no good. And Taylor comes out with a rebound and promptly throws it to Mount Juliet. Keckler, turnaround jumper's good. And the half will end there. Lebanon trailing by 18 at the half, 40-22. Not a good half at all for Lebanon. But a lot of that can be contributed to the Bears of Mount Juliet. We'll be back for a scoring wrap-up after this 2-minute timeout.
Runs a different offense than what Lebanon typically sees. They like to spread the court almost to a 4 corners, and then they'll feed back door using Keckler outside with all that height. He just looks up over the defense. And as you said, Steeken, I know on 3 occasions, got behind the Blue Devil defense for easy layups. And when you shoot it from 2 or 3 feet in front of the basket, you're going to shoot a good percentage.
Well, and on his layups, he was just wide open. All he had to do was just go up and bank it off the glass. What do you think the Blue Devils are going to try to do to come out to get in this thing here in the second half? You trail by 18 points here at halftime, Lynn, against a very good ball club.
Well, you got to chip away at this 18-point lead and not try to get it all back at once in the third quarter. And just as we said in the first game, give yourself a chance to win at the end. But I tell you, it's going to be tough because what Lebanon has had to its advantage in the early part of the season against most of the clubs is its team speed. And with Mount Juliet, they're just as quick, maybe even a step or so quicker than our Blue Devils.
Well, they really are a very quick ball club with Dobson and Nips and Mingledorf and company. They're really doing a good job here in the first half. Blue Devils are really going to have to get it together and play really well to make this a ball game in the second half.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments Randall Hutto makes as far as Blue Devils here in the second half, and I would have to think that Tim Bell very pleased with what he has seen thus far in the ball game and would like to duplicate that here in the second half.
Let us have your headset just 1 second. Coach Pryor of the Mount Juliet Lady Bears has joined us here, and we wanted to talk about your ball club's in a big shindig at Vandy tomorrow.
Yes, sir, we are. We're going to be playing Dixon County at 11 o'clock in the morning at Vanderbilt in the Upperland Classic. It'll be an exciting game. We want all the Mount Juliet fans to come out and watch us play.
And you say you got tickets, and if you can sell them, you get more of them, or how's that work?
We've got tickets, and we sell them. It goes to our program, so it helps us out. They're $6 if you buy the tickets from us, and it's $8 if you buy them at the game at Vanderbilt.
Now, this is a 3-game thing. Is that for all 3 games?
Yes, sir. It's for all 3 games. There's a boys game in between our game and a game with Father Ryan and a team from Kentucky.
Right. A lot of prestige you guys playing in that.
Yeah, it sure is. It's exciting for our program. It's something we haven't done in the past, and we're really excited to be going and playing it.
Won a big one here tonight.
Yes,
exciting.
We did. Sure did. I tell you, Tuesday night we had sort of the same kind of situation, and we lost the game to Cookville about the same kind of way, and then tonight we come out and we pull this one out. So it's an interesting season anyway.
Congratulations on a win, and a lot of luck down there tomorrow.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Coach Pryor of the Mount Juliet Lady Bears joining us here, having trouble getting up here because it was this place is kind of crowded, to tell you the truth. Good crowd on hand. We're ready to play ball here in the second half, Lynn Bogle. I thought he wasn't going to make it, but he made it late, and we The Barretts are playing at Vandy tomorrow at 11 against Dixon County in benefit thing down there. The Youth Incorporated and the Police League or something is putting it on, and it's a big deal. Mount Juliet will make the inbounds pass play. They've got the ball to open the second half. 40-22, the Bears lead. Keckler with it way out front. Darrell Keckler behind the screen. Lobs left side, Mingledorf down in the corner. They go to Withrow, back outside Mingledorf. Long feed to Keckler in the middle to Steeken. Steeken back outside, and here is Mingledorf with a three from the wing on the left. Won't go, but the Bears hustle and get the rebound. Dobson comes up with it. Left side, Mingledorf again. In the corner, Johnson got a hand on it. It'll belong to the Bears out of bounds. At side court in front of their bench across the way. Withrow will make the inbounds pass play. Does so to Keckler. Keckler going to be hacked and fouled by Malcolm Lanier, and that was a little cheapy, but he did get the arm. 40-22. Keckler inbounds pass play to Dobson to Keckler. Now Juliet looks like they may want to slow this thing down with that big lead. Here's Dobson outside. Keckler will gun that long three off. No good. He missed that one badly. And Taylor pulls down the rebounds for the Blue Devils. To Johnsey, to Beadle on the wing. Beadle back to Johnsey, to Vaughn out front, and Lebanon will set it up and try to work and get something going here. Johnsey on the wing on the right side. Johnsey will gun his three off, no good. Rebound Dobson. Myron Dobson going to bring it down in the corner to Steeken. Steeken underneath, and a no-look pass by Keckler had Withrow wide open, but Withrow wasn't expecting the pass, and it goes out of bounds. And Lebanon to take it away on the turnover. Vaughn in the corner to Beadle, driving the baseline, and Beadle's underhanded layup is no good, but Taylor's there to put it up, no good. Beadle's got the rebound, he's got the bucket, and he's fouled by Steeken. Nice work, Taylor and Beadle double teaming underneath to work over the offensive board, and Beadle finally gets it to fall, and he goes to the free throw line and tries to complete a three-point play. Jason Beadle, free throw won't go. Lebanon can't buy one from the free throw line. Steeken with a rebound for the Bears. Over to Dobson, 40-24. Dobson cutting into the middle. Walk with the basketball, but Lebanon going to take it away anyway. Long feed left side, Beadle. Open from 15. Good. Beadle cans it. And it's 40-26. Lebanon whittles the lead to 14. Dobson over the timeline, working against Malcolm Lanier, and it goes off the foot of Matt Vaughn, and Keckler wisely didn't touch it.
Kind of start Lebanon needed to the second half, Clyde.
Well, it really is. Keckler out front to Steeken, back to Keckler. Keckler from the top of the key, can't get the shot. Withrow on the left side, or rather Mingledorf. Keckler goes left, kicks it out in the corner to Withrow, to Dobson. Dobson. And here goes Steeken down the lane, and somebody got him.
Matt Vaughn, I think.
It may be Vaughn, and it is. And Steeken will go to the free throw line and have 2 free throws. Has he been to the line tonight?
First trip to the free throw line, but the Bears 7 of 10 on the night.
Ricky Steeken looks it over, fires it up, back